Hey guys, it's Trudy Healy for your weekly angel card reading with Beacons of Angel Light. And this is your weekly angel card reading for the week beginning September 19, 2016. I'll be using Doreen Virtue and Raleigh Valentine's Angel Tarot cards. And so this week I've been meditating with my carnelian. And I want to say this is a sacral chakra stone. It motivates you, and so that's the energy that I'm sending you all with. Motivational go-getter type, grab the bull by the horns type of deal energy. So this week is my birthday week, and I anticipate a lot of good things for all of us, especially me. But we start the week off with the Knight of Air, and this personifies most of us. We're the Knight of Air here. We're decisive, we're, taking action. Events are taking place around us with great speed, like a lot of things are picking up the pace, and there's a lot of options being presented to us. So within that, we have to be careful. It's also a caution for us when we're delivering the message. This person has a tendency to be tactless when delivering a message. Like, you just want things to be done, and so you say things without thinking, and they're asking us to be compassionate of others. Also to pay attention to creative solutions, like perhaps information offered to us by others, or someone more experienced in the field. So then also we have the Six of Fire, and this is victory on its way, good news, public recognition. It could be a new job offer, it could be a promotion, lots of good work that you've been doing and continue to do, and so people are starting to recognize it, like you are the subject of envy of others, potentially even because you've done such good work. You're finally getting recognized for it. So accept the recognition. Don't be so humble that you refuse the recognition. Be humble enough to accept it. Then we got the Seven of Fire, and it's like our belief system is under scrutiny, or someone is, attacking all of our belief systems, and so you have to be not stubborn, but stand your ground and defend your turf, what your belief system is, and do what's right by you. Don't necessarily be guided by what others have to say. And choose your battles wisely, not necessarily because someone's attacking your belief system you're gonna go and get into a full-blown argument. Just let it go. We're in a Mercury retrograde right now, so the more you feed the fire, don't give it any more fuel. So Seven of Fire. Then we got the Nine of Air, and this is kind of like a negative mind frame. So there some of us who've been having nightmares or who've been having negative thoughts about what we're scared it's going to happen, and it has to do with the law of attraction. So instead of dwelling on the negative thoughts, we're being encouraged to give them to the angels. Just picture an angel coming, and you've written a handwritten letter saying about all the things that are causing you stress and anxiety and the things that you're dwelling on that you don't want to happen. Write it down in a letter and picture the angel picking up said letter and putting it inside of a basket and flying it up to the heavens, and let go and let God, because it will come to fruition if you don't let go of the negative thoughts. You have to let it go and think about where you want to see yourself ultimately. Forget about the how, but where do you want to be? So think about that. Picture and visualize yourself living and basking in all the glory of everything that you've ever wanted. And then to help out with that particular scenario is Archangel Jophiel. She comes up as the ego, and he's wearing a mask because the ego is the not self. The ego is the one telling us that we're not capable. The ego is the one telling us that we're not deserving, that we're ugly, that we're not smart enough, that da-da-da-da-da. Just forget all the negative chatter. Anything that's fear, anger, or sadness driven, a thought inside of your mind, acknowledge it because it is normal, but let it go and don't reside there. We do all get angry, we do all feel sadness, and we do all feel fear, but we can't live there. God didn't put us on this plane so that we feel a life of fear or so that we live in a life of anger. Be love. Don't live in sadness. Acknowledge it. You know, it is part of life, but you have to let it go. So have the angels help you. Archangel Jophiel is wonderful at this, and Archangel Michael always wants to help. I want to welcome the newcomers and thank you to all of you, you know, ongoing beacons of angel light. I consider that we're all beacons of angel light because we are lighting the way for others amidst the dark. So I hope you have a wonderful week. I'm sending you off with a carnelian energy of empowerment, and go on and grab the bull by the horns. I hope you have a wonderful week filled with blessings. I love you all so very much. Mwah.